YouTube, what is good with y'all, man? It's Max Flames. We're back, and before I say anything, yes, as you can tell, I did get a haircut. So if you're wondering why my setup looks different and I have a new camera angle, it's because, you feel me, the kid upgraded. I got a lot of new equipment. I rearranged it to fit my bedroom setup. Pretty much I'm going to give you guys a look at my new setup, go in depth to the equipment that I use in case you guys were wondering. So yeah, before we get into it, if you haven't already, follow my Instagram and Twitter at MaxFlames_. Got a lot of new music that dropped lately, so if you want to keep up to date with any of the songs that I've been producing, you can check me out on there. And yeah, let's move to the iPhone setup. Alright y'all, so we're on the iPhone setup now. I'm recording this footage a day later because the first footage came out really shitty. But yeah, this is my setup. This is where I make beats at. My favorite part about this is the lights, honestly, because I feel like they set the vibe for when I'm cooking up. And also when I'm streaming or when I'm recording, it gives me better light. So that's my favorite part of this setup. But yeah, I'm pretty much going to go over all of the equipment that I use and include the prices and anything like that if you guys were interested. So yeah. Starting off first is my laptop. I don't really use this laptop anymore, but this was the first laptop that I started making beats on. Also, FL is also torrented on here, so I don't really like to use it anymore. I also got Complete 12, if you guys were wondering. I have libraries on here downloading right now, so you guys can expect a cook-up using Complete 12 very soon. I'm just getting this video out first. But yeah, moving on to the speakers. I have these Logitech speakers here. I got these from Best Buy. They were about $50. They work pretty well, they're loud, and I'm also able to mix really good on them, so that's good. The only reason why I haven't upgraded to like Rode kits or HS7s or HS8s is because my parents' room is literally right beyond that wall right there, so when I'm cooking up late, they get pissed off, so I don't really want to bother them with that. So next is my computer monitor. It's a Skeptra, I guess you could say. This was $100. There's nothing really special about it. I mean, it gets the job done. That's all I really needed it to do. The graphics are alright, I guess, but yeah, nothing really special there. Also, this is my makeshift webcam stand for when I'm streaming, just in case you guys were wondering why there's a sour cream bucket in my room. But yeah, next up is my baby. My most prized possession right here. This is my HP desktop. This is what I run FL Studio and all my plugins on. It has about 16 gigabytes of RAM and also 2 terabytes of memory. And those are really the only stats that I remember on it, because that's the only ones I really cared about. It doesn't really have like a nice graphics card or anything like that. I don't really care about a graphics card. I got this baby for almost $700. I thought it was pretty good for the price range. So yeah. Next is my most recent pickup, and this is the keyboard that I use now. I also got a stand for it, but yeah, the keyboard itself is a Keystation 49ES. It's 48 keys. You guys have maybe seen this in like Chris Punsalon videos. I know he uses this keyboard. It's a really good upgrade, I think. I used to use the MPK Mini, which only had 2 octaves. But as you can see here, this has 4 octaves, which is exactly what I needed. The only thing I would say about this keyboard is that for me, coming from an MPK Mini, the keys were a lot smaller, so it was easier to play the keys. This keyboard is a lot bigger and the keys are more spaced out, so it's not really a negative thing. It's just something I would really have to get used to. I'm enjoying it so far. I hope to get a lot of use out of this keyboard. So yeah, now let's move back to the webcam. So yeah, that's it for the room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. So now that I have a much better setup that I'm very thankful for, I will be uploading a lot more, and I will also be doing more tutorials and more beats for y'all. So stay tuned for all that. Once again, if you haven't already, follow my Instagram and Twitter at MaxFlames_. I'm going crazy on there. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.